going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
You know, Story & Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story & Lee Furniture.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities, from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile,
a local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Welcome into X Sports Network. Summertown High School / middle school basketball game. Malin Fisher, Guthrie Mason, Will Pettis, and Drew Cranston on the PA back here. Good to see you, Mr. Fisher.
Yeah, good to see you, Mason. It's been a minute.
I think it's been volleyball. I almost would say that's the last time we saw each other. Here tonight for South Lawrence and Summertown, of course. Girls game will be first, boys will be second. I would say we've got our hands full with some pressure coming from South Lawrence. Summertown coming off a real good game against Bridgeport. They kind of let it go there at the end, but played really good after the break, which was kind of surprising. Come out rusty most of the time. I don't know when their last game was. Have they been? I know y'all are missing. Y'all have had some injuries and stuff like that. Have they been? I mean, I'm sure they're still doing just fine.
Yeah, they played EA Cox last game, come away victorious on that one, and good to have Easy Method back and a little injury. And Brooklyn Hilton has been out most of the year with a ankle injury. She's back and playing some minutes. So South Lawrence playing pretty good ball here right at tournament time.
Yeah, Methvin, an outstanding point guard and can score the ball. I know without her in the lineup, you lose a big part of your offense and your defense. I think she plays a pretty big part on the press as well.
You know, there's a lot of kids had to grow up on this team this year. You lose one of your ball handlers in Gracie Rutledge earlier in the summer, and then, Knoxley Webb played some good minutes off the bench. Now she's out with an injury. So, not a time you want to be an injury, but a time you want to try to come together as a team.
Yeah, and, I mean, you want to get opportunities to grow, and, I mean, you hate for them to come through injury, but, sometimes that happens. And, I mean, like I see Webb over there. Hope she gets back to 100% soon. And like you said, it's good to see Izzy back. I never want to play a team when they're down. I'd rather play them heads up. Even if we lose, at least we're going against the best they got. So
that's it.
About to get underway here. I believe that's Lakin Frank's going to jump here for Summertown. And she will tip it and control the tip. And Long, who had an outstanding game, is going to set it up for Summertown. Looks like South Lawrence in a man-to-man. Oh, nope. They are in a press, but it's kind of a matchup trap. Back out to Long. Summertown going to have to protect the ball here. Got a count on her. She's going to have to push. Good screen there from Mason. She'll drive. The runner. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Mason. She'll tie it up with Methvin, and we'll get a jump ball. And Izzy's going to go down. I don't know if she hit her head on the floor or might have pulled her knee there. Looks like she gets up and she's okay. Ball will go to South Lawrence after the jump ball, and here comes Methvin. Summertown showing man-to-man. They just hit the back door right off the bat. Missed the layup, though. Good look. Just couldn't finish. Mason gets the rebound, and here comes Campbell. Looking to set it up against the defense here. That's McDonald with it. Now down to the corner to Frank. She'll get the screen from McDonald. Frank's handling it out top. This is not a place you're going to want to dribble too much. Mason tries to drive. It's tipped away and stolen away from South Lawrence. That's going to be a turnover. Now they look to push. That is Cox coming down the floor. Good dish down low, up for the score there. That's 2 back doors they've hit us on. That was Melton with the score there. And they're going to get a timeout. Looks like Coach Katie wants a timeout, and it looks like it'll be a full. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore, local and lasting.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added.
Back here in Summertown, that was a quick timeout, Nathan. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it was about the backdoor passes, but that was for any game, that's a really fast timeout. Franks with it now, coming up the side, gets it to Mason in the middle. She'll kick it over to Long. Long had the shot. Now she'll pass to McDonald. McDonald let it fly off the front of the rim. Rebound, Campbell. Now stolen away. Good effort there by Cox. She'll try to kick it back. She's going to be fouled. That'll be a hack. We'll see who that went on. I couldn't really
maybe
see
number 3, I think. Yep.
Okay, that went on Campbell. That's her first, team's first. South Lawrence will have it under their own goal here. And they dish it right inbounds, and Mason's going to foul there. The one place you don't let the ball come into, and she let her poster up. Good job there by Melton on the inbounds to just put Scout on her hip and get the post up.
She's been doing better at that this year.
She looks like she's grown a little bit, too. Yep. She's got a little height on her, which.
Well, you know, the sign of a good athlete is you get better, and she's been doing that.
Misses her first, so they're still up 2-0. Second shot off the back glass. Mason with a rebound. Gets it over to Campbell. Now runs up ahead to Franks. Franks drives, kicks it over to Long. Long for 2. No good.
That was a good look, Oka.
Yep, Daniels with the rebound. Kicks it over to Methvin. She'll bring it up and set up the offense. She'll drive down the middle. Mason doesn't need to pick up 2 here. Shot up deep. Great shot there from Cox, right inside the three-point line, and they'll take a 4-0 lead. Campbell against the press, kicks it up, and that's going to be stolen away. They read that one like a book. And Cox will finish the layup. Franks hit her, no call. They get it into Campbell again. Picks her dribble up, gets it over to Franks now. Mason's got to stay home in the middle. Gets it to the side to Long. She'll push up the side and get the trap, get out of it. Now Franks with it to Mason. Over to Long. She'll get a screen and roll. Mason wide open for the layup and puts it in. Nice pick and roll there from Long and Mason. 6-2 your score, 3:27 to go in the first, and here comes Methvin right back at him. She'll get it back on the wing, fire a long 3. No good. Franks comes away with a rebound. Looking to push. Mason open in the middle. She'll get it again and go up for the layup. Misses. McDonald tries to tie it up there with Daniels, and Daniels comes away with it. Mason's got a quick score on that one. Another long 3, no good on this one. Had a good look at it. Franks with it now. She'll bring it up.
Kind of rushed that a little bit. It's a good set.
Yeah, a lot of times you make one, you want another one pretty quick.
Keep shooting.
Long will get out of the trap, hit the back door to Campbell. Campbell goes for the reverse, no good. Thought she had room on the left side, but I'm up here and she's down there, so she knows better. And South Lawrence will turn it over on the fast break.
It sounds like both teams kind of getting beat underneath. You know, those cuts right now.
So Mason and McDonald will go out. That's I mentioned to Maven before the game, we can beat a press if we've got somebody in the middle, and Mason kind of brings that calmness there. Campbell will get it ahead. They get past the press. Now Long with it. Coming off a big game against Bridgeport. Shot up by Franks. Good for 3. 6-5 your score. Here comes Methvin right back at it. No pressure from Summertown. Going to leave open for three. Back iron no good. Moyer with a rebound. Gets it to Frank. She'll bring it up. South Lawrence backing out of the press here. Moyer comes up. Gets it at the top of the wing here. Now Campbell, after the screen, will drive. Nothing there. Gets it over McMullen. Now to Long on the wing against Methvin. Ball's tipped a couple times. Does a good job protecting. Now Campbell takes the baseline. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Franks, who holds on to it. Now Long inside to McMullen. Wide open. Goes up, and they'll get a foul call there on the backside. I thought it looked pretty clean from here. Good job by McMullen.
Did they get that on Daniels?
Neither says, I think.
Daniels. They got it on Daniels.
Okay.
Buck almost a jump ball, but hey.
McMullen will go to the line for two. Down one. Back iron. She'll get the shooter's bounce, but off the rim and miss there. So still 6-5. Get a couple subs in for one sub in for South Lawrence. McMullen got one coming here. Shot up. Back iron no good. Rebound. Goes to South Lawrence and Daniels. And she kicks it ahead quickly. Now we'll get a drive. Kicked out top to Methvin. Thought about the three. Drives. Runner. No good. Rebound Moyer. Moyer doing good on the glass here. Here comes Franks. Pushing. And Methvin's there going to eat her up. Good pressure there from South Lawrence. Now Methvin tries to drive, and she'll throw something up. No good. Might have got fouled there. No call, and they'll keep it with South Lawrence under their goal.
It's a lot of traffic in there. Sometimes you just need to circle that back out.
Well, I thought she had her teammate across the floor there, but I don't think she might not have had a lane to her. It was pretty tight. Ball's tipped around and picked up by Cox. Now she'll kick it over the corner, and now here comes a three. Back iron no good. Tipped by Long. Now here comes Moyer wanting to run. And I believe that will be a push. That's the right call. You can't bump against them. You got to get out in front ahead of them and set your feet.
That's Daniels' second foul.
That could prove important as she plays a big roll down low, I believe. Campbell set to take it out as Daniels will go out.
Brooklyn Helton come in the game.
Campbell looking, McDonald's there, wide open, and she'll finish it. Nice job, nice inbounds play there from Summertown. They'll take a 7-6 lead, 51 seconds to go. Here comes Methvin in South Lawrence. Summertown still in it almost looks like a 2-3, but shading to Methvin a little bit. Cox with it, she'll kick it out top to Niedergestess. Now over to Methvin. Wide open in the corner. Thought about it, gets it inside against McMullen. And she will fall, and they'll call the foul on McMullen. I didn't see much there, but again, I'm up here and they're down there. The other ref hasn't blown the whistle, I don't think.
She may just, I don't know.
And she got her arms down. Well, yeah, and she got her arms down a little bit. If you keep your arms up there, maybe the call doesn't happen. They kick it out top to Methvin. 28 seconds to go. Into the corner. Now back out to Methvin. She'll drive. Good pass. That's a great pass. Couldn't finish it, though. Missed the layup. And the ball's going to bounce around. Thought McMullen had that rebound there. Got to be strong there and pull it down. Great pass. Just couldn't finish there.
It's going to go with Summertown. Lady Eagles.
That was a really good look.
Yeah, you got to finish.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to miss some of it. You got to. Well, they've had several of those, both ends.
McDonald gets it into Long. Ahead to Moyer. Moyer drives. She'll kick it back out, or try to. A lot of reaching and tying up, and we'll get a jump ball. Coach Katie wants a hold. And that ball will go to South Lawrence with 8 seconds to go. Summertown up by 1. Here comes Methvin with 6 seconds to go. Don't foul, but don't give up a free one either. Cox with it. She'll drive, throw it up, and she's going to be fouled. And they're going to call it on the floor, I believe. Wow.
Oh, my.
Yeah, if anything, she was shooting for sure. And that should end the quarter. Nope. We're going to hold off. They call it on the floor, so that
I think this guy thinks it's going to be 2 shots, but I think he's saying.
Basket's good?
Basket's good.
The basket did not go in.
I didn't think she even got it to the goal.
No. Are they saying that's the 5th foul?
No, that's I just have it your team 4th.
Yeah.
I didn't say who it was on.
I mean, there's no time on the clock. Why do you even put somebody out there?
They're going to say that foul's on long. That's her first. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, they put .3 back on the clock. They called it, I don't know what the finger gesture was. Normally that means on the floor. But she's going to shoot 2. That is Cox, who missed her first. She's had a good first quarter with a big 3 early on and a nice jumper. Second shot, oh, she only had the jumper. That's right. McMullen's going to get the rebound. That'll be where we end the first quarter. Tough to stand out there alone and shoot free throws in middle school for sure. So at the end of 1, Summertown leads 7-6. We'll be back for the second quarter here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply.
Back here in Summertown, where Summertown leads 7-6, as Mr. Fisher and I were talking about. A lot of missed layups and opportunities there. The score could be a little bit higher for both sides. On the wing now, Cox out at the top of the key. I'm looking for Methvin. I guess she's getting a break over there. And that's a big 3 there.
Brooklyn Helton.
From Hilton. And she'll put him up 9-7. Campbell coming down the side, goes over the top to Dollar. Dollar to Mason. Got to go up, kid. She goes up, loses it. Nice defense there from South Lawrence. Mason didn't have her hands on it good enough, and we'll get a 30-second timeout from South Lawrence. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal ring.
Back in Summertown after the quick timeout by South Lawrence. He didn't see something he liked, but he just made a 3, so maybe it wasn't offensively. Pulled up, almost drug it there. Didn't need her assist. She'll get it back. She'll fire a long 3. Back iron no good. Mason tips that one around and runs it down. And she'll overthrow Campbell out of bounds.
Summertown Lady Eagles have kind of won the battle on the board so far. I think that's kept them where they're at.
Sometimes we lack somebody that wants to go get the ball. We're just still a little timid with it. Ball's moved around. Top of the key to Helton, now inside. Good move, good pass. Couldn't handle it. Good effort. And Mason's going to pick up her second there, and she'll come out. Just a silly foul. There was no way that shot was going to be made. And that'll put her out till halftime, I'm sure. At this point in the year, you almost want to let a kid play to see, especially when they're helping you on the boards that much. Let them play and see how it goes. Tell them don't pick up another foul, but she ought to know better not to get 2.
Yeah, it's still a close game. Oh, you know, if she's your rebounder, I mean, you gotta protect a bit of that. I don't know how long you keep her on the bench, though.
Campbell with 3 on her. Somebody's got to be open. McDonald pushes ahead. Trap's coming, and they're going to get a foul on Cox. Kind of bad place, bad time, as she turned into it, and Cox kind of overran the trap there. But good hustle. Cox is hard to handle out there on the top of the zone there. McDonald set the inbound for Summertown. She'll get it into long. 4-3. Back iron, no good. Little deep. She made several the other night. Long will pull away with it after McDonald tips it around. Dollar wide open under the goal. Nobody sees her. Long throws that one, tipped by Cox. She can go get it. Can Campbell. And good job by Cox to save it. Nice dish down low, up and in for Melton. McDonald set to inbound. She gets it to Campbell. Campbell almost loses out of bounds. Tracks it down. McDonald ahead to Long. She'll overthrow that one out of bounds. Now the pressure's starting to mount and take its toll on Summertown a little bit. 12-7, South Lawrence leads.
Change the press up a little bit different look. Lady Eagles want to make an adjustment here.
We kind of got away from getting into the middle and down the sideline there, but I'm not sure who's in the middle right now either. We got a little bit different personnel we're not used to. Back out top to Cox. Over to the wing, now down low.
Oh, what a pass.
What a pass.
Oh.
Good effort there, missed the layup. That's been the theme of the night for both sides.
For real.
That's a really good look at it. Long loses that one. Daniels comes away with it. She'll push. She's got numbers, and that kid can pass it. We've seen it already. Picked up, kicked out top, now to Cox. Thought about it. Drive, up, misses the layup. Rebound goes to Melton. Up, no good. Rebound, Summertown. Here comes Franks wanting to push. Make the easy pass sometimes, gets it to Long. Long's got room here, gets the screen from, and they're going to get a bump with the knee. And if that's on Daniels, which I don't think it was, I think Daniels on the other side there.
It might have been on Melton. Yep, that's going to be on Melton. That's her first.
I thought Daniels might be a little bit smarter than to bump with the knee. She's got two.
But you never know. Both of them in the same area. You can be guilty by association.
Frank set to inbound. They'll get it into Campbell. She'll fire along two. Good. They cut into the lead a little bit. 12-9 now. Here comes Cox. Daniels kicks it out top. Methvin back in the game. She'll drive. And we're going to get a foul. Again, I think he's the only one, except for that one at the end of the first quarter, that's called a foul. And he's blowing it freely.
I don't know who he called that on.
And 20. I believe they're going to say that's on the floor. Not sure about that, but all right. Methvin was fouled.
It's Howell's first.
Yeah. Goes against Ava Howell. Over to the corner there. Cox thought about it. Back out to Methvin. Now to the corner to Daniels. She'll drive. Up. No good. Ball was probably tipped around a little bit. And that ball's tipped out. Methvin picks it up. Campbell stays with her wisely. Now over to Cox. Thought about it. Pump fake. Now to Methvin. She thought about it. Moving it around inside. If that shot goes, I mean, that's several looks they've had at it on the inside. Same as us on the other end. Here comes Campbell. With all that pressure out front, you've got to think somebody's open down low. McDonald got away with a big walk there. No call. Campbell fakes it. Now McDonald out top of the key. Over to Dollar. Dollar to Franks. Franks tries to go baseline. Nothing there. Traps there. And the steal will go. If they get you down that low, it's hard to get out of it. Here comes Cox looking to run. She'll go right in the lane and fire it up and in. Nice job there by Cox. And Coach Katie's going to want a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with her here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated.
Back in Summertown, 14-9, South Lawrence leads. Summertown, second quarter, 2:14 to go. Franks trying to get it in, finally gets it into Campbell, and she's in trouble. McDonald, she gets it ahead of McDonald. McDonald tries to go through the trap, and it's going to be stolen away by.
That's Hilton.
That's Hilton. I've got her number halfway scribbled out.
That's all right. She's going to travel there.
So the turnover for turnover. We'll go back to Summertown. Frank set to inbounds for Summertown on the side. All the pressure's out in the front court here. Somebody's got to go to the ball. Throws it over the top to Campbell. Campbell almost walked. Franks tries to get down the side. She's going to be bumped. No call. Take it in. Go up. No call. Good defense. And here comes South Lawrence ahead to Methvin. I thought she might have pulled up the jumper, but she'll take it in for a chance at an and one. And Coach Katie doesn't like the call at all. Probably going to get a technical here in just a second.
I think she's probably on the clock.
Yeah. Methvin to go to the line for 1 and a chance at a 3-point play.
But I see the frustration.
There it is. I think she wanted that one.
I mean, you got a right to be frustrated, but it's been pretty physical both ways.
(16-9) your score. Methvin's going to the line. She'll have the chance at the 3-point play. They should shoot the technical somewhere in there.
I think it'll be after this, I would think. I would have thought they would have
you
cleared them out.
Yeah, you would have to clear because the ball can't be live here.
No, and it can't be now.
Yeah.
I think you should have cleared them anyhow and shot the one, then put your one up.
I think he's just figured it out. You can't give possession to us
well,
on the rebound.
You can't come on this end and shoot. What's he doing? What's this guy doing?
It's on the other end, buddy. He knows. The other referee knows. Wow. That's one of those moments as a referee you don't want to be a referee.
No.
That was not very good. They should have cleared the line, shot the 2 technicals immediately, and then shot the last free throw. Because you can't give an opportunity at possession away after a technical foul.
Well, it's automatically South Lawrence's ball anyway.
Yeah, they get the ball there. So you clear the line, shoot all 3 if you want to at that point.
Well, I think we're South Lawrence's ball.
Yep.
Maybe we're headed the right way now. South Lawrence is trying to play defense. Everybody's confuzzled.
Yeah, I think he got a little confused about something there. I'm not sure what. Or why he thought we were going to the other side to shoot free throws. Cox with it now, gets it to Methvin. Going against Franks. Franks going to pick up a foul if she's not careful. Methvin can handle the pressure out top. Good job by Daniels. Had an opening under the goal, missed it. Methvin, nice move. Can't finish there. Rebound goes to Summertown, and it looks like it'll be an over the back call.
It's going to be on Melton. That's her second.
And she'll
take a seat. Hattie Smith will come in.
Yeah, she'll get a sub, as that's 2 for Melton and 2 for Daniels, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Franks with it now, trying to get it in. Somebody else can go to the ball. Franks looking one way only. And up and in off the inbound play. You can't just look one way. Somebody else can go to the ball here. Long gets it in. And she's going to be bumped, no call. Franks with it, tries to go ahead. She does to Howell. Howell all the way across McDonald, over her head and out of bounds. So Summertown starting to fall apart here, 19-9. I don't say this just because she's my kid, but this is where Scout kind of brings a little bit of calmness. Maybe it's just because of her height in the middle, kind of calms things down on the press. Cox with it. Now South Lawrence's press is pretty strong, so that might not be the case. Out top, as Nidiger says, she looks to drive, kicks it over to Cox. Cox kicks it to the wing.
That's Amy Wright, checked in number 21.
Wright with it, kicks it back out to Cox. Now Nidiger says against Moyer. Thought about it. Cox, under 50 seconds now to go. They get it inside to Daniels. Out top, jumper, no good. Franks chases that board down. Now she'll be tied up. Nope, we'll get a call, and it's going to be a jump ball.
It's good defense there by the Lady Eagles. South Lawrence been moving the ball good. That's a good stop.
Yeah, they've moved the ball really well, and they've had some open looks. Just hadn't got them to fall, unfortunately. Coach Katie tried to get a sub in, but she's not going to get much from that referee now. Ahead to Franks. Got away with a walk there. Howell's going to fire up a jumper. No good. Almost gets her own rebound. Good effort there by South Lawrence. She'll get it ahead now. Here comes South Lawrence down the floor. That's Smith. And Cox with it now. 24 seconds to go. 19-9. Drive. Niediger says. Pulls up jumper. Good. Something you don't see in girls basketball very often is a pull-up jumper. End of Long. Got to be easy with the weak pass. Here comes Long. Goes ahead. Tip from behind. Moyer gets it. And she's going to be fouled.
You're going to get number 21.
Fouls to burn there. That's good pressure defense. I mean, if you got fouls to give them. So the ball will be under the goal. Franks. There was a couple of subs supposed to come in, and then they changed it. Franks with it now. Looking, out top to Howell. Howell will fire a jumper again. Back glass, no good. Franks with the rebound, fires it up, no good. And that will be where we end the first half. So after one half of basketball, 21-9 your score, Summertown trails. We'll be back for the third quarter here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to him. Repent of your sin. Ask him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years' experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You count on your coat to keep you covered through the winter months, your hat to keep you covered in the summer sun, your umbrella to keep you covered in stormy weather. And you can count on Marcus Insurance to keep you covered too. Marcus Insurance can help you find the right insurance policy that fits your individual needs. For personal, life, health, or business insurance, we've got you covered. Marcus Insurance, providing peace of mind since 1969.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Back here in Summertown, third quarter's about to start. Mr. Fisher, it wasn't the prettiest first half, but it could have been worse for both sides, I guess.
I feel like both teams had good opportunities, just didn't capitalize each way.
Yeah, I think South Lawrence's pressure probably did some damage to us, and we kind of turned it over, but I think their missed shots kind of balanced some of that out, and we're only down a chunk here when we could be down way more. Inside, great look, good finish there by Daniels.
And that's something South Lawrence has been able to do, have some good looks.
They pass the ball and see the floor really well. Long is going to get called for the walk.
But I will say this, Lady Eagles, offense, when they got set up, had some good backdoor cuts, had opportunities.
Well, I think there was an adjustment there early on. We had a couple of them, and it got adjusted. Same for our side. Y'all had a couple early on. We just can't give anything on the inside. You got to know if a screen's coming, you got to get there. Nidgerseth with it now, gets it inside. Up, no good. Rebound, Mason. She gets bumped, no call. Comes away with the board.
Good defense there by Mason.
Yeah, I'm glad she didn't pick up no foul there. McDonald with it. Now over to Long. Around the pressure. Long over to Franks. Campbell in the corner. They get it to her, wide open, no good. And here comes South Lawrence. You got to get back if you're Summertown. Can't wait to start running when Methvin does, I promise you. Over to Nidgerseth, stolen away by Mason. She's going to try to go the distance here. And that's going to be tipped away. Good thought. Just lost it. Methvin with it. Left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, blocked. Franks comes away with it, and she'll fall down, and they'll call it.
That's a lot of contact there, I have to say that.
That's on a couple of different ways there. Moyer's going to come in for Franks. South Lawrence is under the goal to take it out. I hope we realize that. Moyer comes in to Methvin now. Got to watch the corner coming back, and there it is. Niedergest's the oldest trick in the book. Niedergest's no good. McDonald with it. Comes down with it, gets it to Campbell. Here comes Campbell, looking to run a little bit, ahead to Mason. Down low, now to Moyer. Good look, and Moyer will go to the line for two. Good dish. That's been a little bit of a dynamic duo right there with Mason and Moyer the last few games. They see each other well. Of course, they are cousins, so maybe they got a little sixth sense. That should be a lane violation there, and he doesn't hold out his fist as Niedergest was late getting on the line, and he's not going to blow a whistle. Definitely late getting there. Moyer misses her first. Second on the way here. 23-9 your score, 4:05 to go in the third. Second shot is good for Moyer. Now Summertown showing a little press. They get it into Methvin. She goes down the side, bumped by Campbell. No call. Campbell catches up with her. Good dish inside for the score. That's Melton for two. That's a really good pass there. They see each other down low really well. Mason over to Long. Long has Moyer on the backside, but can't get it there. Got to be something. I mean, Long was out of bounds there.
Had a little bit of
and
soccer
there was
going
a foul, no call or nothing. I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, if anything, you can't. If you don't call the out of bounds, I mean the foul, she was out of bounds.
They're going to call that on Methvin.
So it will go back to Summertown.
Her first, team second here in the third.
The referee who made the mistake earlier has gone quiet on us. Here comes Campbell. Gets by Methvin, right into the trap, and Methvin just takes it away, and she's looking all by herself to run. Goes up, and she'll be fouled with a chance for a three-point play by Campbell. Nice job there by Methvin to take it all the way and expect the contact to score. 27-10, and with a chance to make it 28 here.
It's her third, team's first here in the third.
Mason gets on the line, so now we'll get to see the shot here. We'll be shooting one. 3:24 to go in the third. Shot up, back iron no good, and comes away with his Melton. Out top no good. Now Moyer picks it up, and we get a jump ball with one player laying out of bounds, I think.
It's going to go towards Summertown. Lady Eagles ball.
Yep. McDonald set to inbound when he gets her where he wants her. Move the cheerleaders out. McDonald doesn't have it. She can't move down there. He lets her away with it. Throws it ahead to Moyer.
Good pass.
Moyer goes up for two. No good. Good effort. Good shot there. And they're going to call Mason, I bet, with her third.
She's in the middle of that.
Foul on number 13, Scout Mason.
That'll be her third.
It's the team second.
So Summertown still showing press. So far, South Lawrence hasn't had a problem with it. That's good pressure. I mean, can't say that's what caused it. Good thought there by Methvin. Just goes off the hands of Melton out of bounds. Now McDonald with it. 27-10, 3:01 to go into third. McDonald steps over the line, no call, and then throws it away. Can't finish. And Melton comes in and finishes it. She does a really good job down low. They get it into Campbell. She'll push ahead to Moyer. This time doesn't work as Daniels is there and knocks it out of bounds. Franks will come back in for McDonald now. Coach Katie's telling them either slow down a little bit or run down the sideline and keep going. Don't panic. Franks into Long. And she'll throw that one away. Methvin comes away with it, throws it ahead to Daniels, and she'll lose it out of bounds. It'll go back to Summertown.
Both teams a little out of sorts here after here in the third.
And I think Coach Katie thinks the same thing, so she'll take a full timeout, and we'll take it with her here on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9.
Back here in Summertown, where Will has just told me that Summertown scored 3 points since the end of the first. Is that right, Will?
Yep.
So 29-10 your score. Franks is going to run out of bounds. And that'll go back to South Lawrence. Summertown is struggling with turnovers here. I think almost just the thought of the pressure is doing as much as the pressure. Not to take anything away from South Lawrence, but I think we kind of put some of it on ourselves, just kind of panicking. They get it inside, and Mason can't pick up a fourth here by reaching. That would be silly. On the floor. That was a good shot. Thought they was going to give it to her. 29-10 your score, 2:20 to go in the third.
Foul on that? Yeah. That's Campbell's fourth I have.
Yep, that's her fourth.
Team's third.
And Mason will go out. Dollar will come in.
I didn't even see her nowhere near the ball.
Campbell's still in with 4 fouls. And that's an illegal screen, on Methvin. Good call there. One of his few whistles. So ball will go back to Summertown here. 2:15 to go in the third, 29-10. Franks set to inbounds here for Summertown. South Lawrence still in the press. Campbell with it. Mason did pick up her third. I'm guessing maybe that's why she went out. Long over to Moyer. Moyer to Franks. Franks for 3. Good. I believe that's her second of the game. If we can get some shots off, we might cut into this deficit a little bit. 29-13 now, 1:52. Now Methvin walks it up. Slows down a little bit. She'll drive. Kick it out top. Now into the corner. To Daniels. Daniels drives baseline. Good defense there by Moyer. Now out top. That's Niedergestedt for 3, and she'll answer with a 3 of her own. They get it ahead to Long. Long dribbling into the pressure. Goes over the top to Franks. Franks drives the middle. Goes up, and she'll take the foul and go to the line for 2.
I think that might be on Daniels. If it is, that's her third.
Pretty deep into the third now with 1:22 to go. So Franks goes to the line to shoot 2. Shot up, no good off the left iron. We do get a couple subs here as Melton goes out and Methvin goes out. Melton having a good night. Been pretty dominant down low. Franks will shoot 1 here with 1:22 to go in the third. Back iron, no good. Rebound South Lawrence. Here comes Cox. I think Cox, did she get a break there for a little bit?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Niedergestedt fires another one, and it's good from downtown.
2 threes in a row from
Yep. She started to get hot. Moyer over to Long, throws it behind her. Long tracks it down. Now she'll dribble baseline. Nothing there. Can't stop in the corner, and that's where they're going to get you.
It's going to go to South. Oh. Well,
that will
there
go
it says
to
this way.
Yeah. And now they'll give it to them.
Oh, man. Moves of the night had one. They was keeping it up in their pocket.
Yeah.
And so it all got confused. They got twice in a row.
So Summertown in and still in the 2. Well, no, man-to-man looks like. And Niederstedt's going to fire a long, deep one. Good. 3 in a row. 35-13 now. 41 seconds to go in the third. Campbell with it. Into the middle to Moyer. Moyer throws it over the top to Long. Long chases it down. It should be bumped.
It's Nitty Success's second.
With this lead, you can afford to be aggressive. That trap's worked pretty well as they'll get into the bonus now. As Long will go to the line to shoot 2. 38-13, 34 seconds to go. Shot up, back iron, no good. She'll be shooting 1 here. And the ref didn't like something. Now he'll give it back to her.
I don't know.
Long shot up. Shooter's bounce. Good for 1 there. So 38-14. Coach slows down Cox. Kicks it over to Negersitz, who's still open. Almost in there. Forced that one maybe a little bit. And here comes Long. Looking to run. Goes up. No good. Shot over the top. Campbell with it. She'll fire it up and she'll be fouled. Campbell still in with 4 fouls here. Gets the rebound and puts it up. I thought Finley's got a really good runner too. That's Long. I thought she might shoot the little floater or the pull-up jumper. She's pretty good about doing that. Campbell goes to the line for 2.
That's Smith's first foul.
First shot, no good. Second one on the way. Up and in. She'll go 1 of 2, and we'll get a sub for Niedersess, who just went off the rails here in the third quarter from 3. Buried 3 in a row. With 17 seconds to go, they lead 38-15. Helton, now Cox. Up top to Smith.
What a pass.
Now good look down low to Daniels for the finish. That's been there tonight, and they haven't made as many as they like, but it's been there. So that's where we'll end the third quarter as South Orange leads 40-15. We'll be back for the fourth quarter here on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Back here in Summertown, start of the fourth quarter, 40-15. South Orange leads Summertown. And Frank set to inbound for Summertown. Big quarter there for South Orange, especially Niedergestell. That one's stolen away by Cox, and she'll finish the 2.
She's up to 10 tonight.
Yeah, she's had a really good game. A lot of pressure defense. Campbell throws that one to
good run.
Franks. Mason tries to save it, and it'll be out of bounds on Summertown.
That was a good runner by Franks there. Just, I think it was a little contact. May have held her up from getting it up there.
Here comes Cox. Now over to Helton. Helton back to Cox. We're slowing it down a little bit, moving the ball around, looking for layups, I'm assuming. Cox now into the top of the key, or top of the paint there. They get it back inside to Smith. Smith drives against Mason. Now Daniels, guarded by Franks. Good pressure there. Now back out top to Cox. Campbell tried for it, lost it. Daniels tries to drive, loses it. Mason comes away with it. It's going to be knocked around. McDonald will pick it up. She can dribble, and she does. Cox almost got it. Now Mason looking to run. Pulls up a jumper, no good. Off the glass, good thought. Now back to Cox. Cox is going to be fouled by Campbell, and that'll be her 5th. I'd say we'll see some benches clear now, if I'm not mistaken. So Campbell will go out with 5. And McDonald goes back out.
The Eagles, number 22, Eliana Parson. Number 20, Caitlin Howard.
Okay. So Parsons comes in. Howe comes in. Smith tries to kick it down low, and Mason steals it away. And then throws it away to Cox. It's fine to be frustrated, but it's not fine to turn the ball over. Mason will pick it up. It's going to be knocked out of bounds and go to Summertown after South Lawrence loses it, I think, on the side there. Kind of in a bad spot. Long with it now. Gets it across half court. Dribbling against Helton. She'll drive with the left. Ball's tipped. Now Franks. She'll try to drive. Throws it up. No good. Maybe stop on 2 there and shoot it up off the glass. I was talking to Ellie, and I don't think anybody shoots it off the glass anymore.
Hey, good runner.
Nice shot there. That's right. On the left-handed shot. Is she a lefty?
No, she's right-handed.
I think that went up left-handed for the most part. Nice shot there. Good drive. Howell with it now over to Parsons. Parsons drives, picks up her dribble, gets it to Mason. Mason to Franks. Franks drives, and she'll be fouled.
I think Helton's going to pick it up enough.
It's the first team foul of the quarter, second team foul of the quarter. Maybe.
I have that there first.
Okay, yep, first. I thought he was slow, but I should know better. So Franks will inbound for Summertown under the goal.
That doesn't mean I'm right.
They get it into Mason in the corner. She'll drive. Goes up for 2. Good. 44-17 your score. You got to do that for the whole game, kid. There's a new person in. Clanton gets it out top. Now they move it around.
Also, Soleil James, number 32.
Yeah, several subs in now for South Lawrence. They've got a pretty comfortable lead. Shot up, in and out. Good-looking shot. Long comes away with it. They'll tie it up, and we'll get a jump ball. South Lawrence really good about tying the ball up when you come down with a rebound. So Helton will inbounds for South Lawrence. They get it in the corner to Smith. Now back out, looking in the corner for Helton. Oldest trick in the book. Shot up, no good. Franks comes down with it. She's got Mason way out of front. Doesn't see her. Picks her dribble up in the trap. Now gets it out to Mason. Mason to Howe. And Howe can't handle it. Was looking to take the shot, I think, before she caught it.
Yeah, I think she was making her move before she secured the basketball.
Really good pass. And Mason will go out.
It's been a lot of happening with Lady Eagles tonight. Had the opportunities like that and clean up some of that. It's a little bit different game.
Yep. Ahead now on the wing. Kick it over to the side. That's Clanton for 3. No good. Long comes away with it. Got away with a walk there. Trying to get away from the pressure. Over to the wing to Franks. Gets it into McMullen. McMullen up for 2. No good. Rebound South Lawrence. And here comes James. Stop. Puts it up. No good. Ball tipped around. Franks has it. And we'll get a foul.
It's going to be on Smith, I think.
I think you're right.
Team second.
Get a couple more subs in for South Lawrence as they lead 44-17.
It's going to be Stutz and Stone, number 20.
They're going to make me know all the names tonight.
Oh, yeah. Don't you just love that?
Well, that's like when you play Bridgeport, they've got 3 kids with the same last name, so you don't have to learn one name pretty much.
Yeah.
And they all play pretty much the majority of the game.
That team's really coming along over there.
Yeah, they are. Parsons loses it. Shot up. Fadeaway. No good. McMullen gets in there and ties it up. And we'll get another jump ball.
It's going to go to the Lady Eagles.
2:06 to go in the game. We do have the boys' game coming up next. Mr. Fisher will be calling that one. I'll stay around and help him out where I can. Oh, yeah, Kaufman and Columbia Academy, and Kaufman's up 35-18 in that game, the girls' game.
8th grade night there, right? I think it's 8th grade night at Kaufman. Congratulations to all those 8th grade.
Here comes Long. She'll get across the timeline. Over to Dollar. Dollar to Parsons. Good thought there. Just led her just a little bit too much on the pick and roll, and that'll go out of bounds to South Lawrence.
But you have to be encouraged, Guthrie, by the cuts and the things that the Lady Eagles have seen tonight, and just a step or two away from making some big buckets here.
Yeah, and we just don't get as many shots as we need to. You got to shoot shots to score points, and we just don't get them sometimes. Yeah. I think sometimes we're just timid.
Jump ball. It's going to stay here with Stallions.
Jump ball, and they'll stay with South Lawrence this time. 1:35 to go in the game.
But the half-court defense you guys have played here this season has been good. You know, majority of the points have been, you know, turnovers and some outside shoots.
Oh, wide open layup. Can't get it to fall. Good look on the inbound. That's James with it. She'll lose it to Moyer. Moyer gets it to Franks. Franks will push. She's got numbers here. Chooses to go all the way and fires it up no good. Moyer saves it back to Franks. Franks out top to Long. She'll drive, pick up her dribble. Back to Franks. Franks for three. Good.
That's her third three of the night.
Yep.
She shoots it well.
44-20. And they'll walk it up now, does James. Inside. Now stolen away by Long. Started to go left, kicks back right. Looking to Moyer now. Moyer holds it, gets it to Franks. Franks drives, baseline, goes up, no good, but we'll get a foul, and she'll go to the line for two.
It's on number 32, Soleil James.
42 seconds to go in the game. 44-20 is your score, with Franks going to the line for two here. Shot up, no good, off the left side. We'll get another sub for South Lawrence.
Augustine.
I'm guessing that's the little sister to the.
No, she's a cousin.
Okay. Well, they got good genes in basketball, that's for sure. In and out from Franks. Moyer goes up. Can't get it to fall. Now Dollar tries, and it'll bounce around. Parsons comes out with it, throws it up and in. Parsons for two.
Get a couple more subs in here for you guys.
He's the only ref that'll kind of whistle them in there without having to call a timeout. Appreciate that. So 29 seconds to go, 44-22. And that's James now over. Good looking shot there from Clanton. Couldn't get it to fall. And South Lawrence come away with the rebound. Goes a pass a little hard to handle. Tries the spin move and now knocked out of bounds. I think that'll be off Summertown, but I could be wrong for it.
Yeah, I think
it will stay with South Lawrence. 12 seconds to go now. Looks, gets it in. Parsons comes away with that one. She'll dribble. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got to know the clock, sister. Gets it now. Good thought to get it to Clark, but that won't count as the buzzer sounds, so that's where they'll end it. Nice job there by South Lawrence as they'll pull away with a win. Good effort there by Summertown as they just come up a little short. 44-22, I believe, was the score. We'll take a quick break, about 8 minutes, and be back for the boys' game after this here on the X Sports Network.
Going the